And we're back.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Sawadee-ka.
Ooh. What language is that?
Oh my god, it's Thai. I'm back,
gosh.
everyone.
Hallie's back from Thailand.
I am.
And she's going to tell us all about it today.
all about it.
That's the whole episode, okay?
So strap in.
Lock in.
Lock in.
This is Hallie's tell-all.
Yes.
So, take us from the top.
Okay. So, So I think I got back, like a week ago today? What's today? Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I got back a week ago today. So I left on, So
All
I feel
good.
like my brain is all over the place, guys.
all good.
I haven't done this in a while, okay? But so me and my family were supposed to leave, or I was supposed to leave Denver to go to Seattle on like November 8th, I think it was, whatever that Saturday was. But as many of you know, probably, I would hope, the government was shut down for like a long time. And I think it was like the Wednesday or Thursday before we left, they were like, oh, we're going to close like airspace or whatever, and like there's gonna be so many delays and cancellations, whatever. So we were all me and my family were panicking. We were so scared that we weren't gonna make it out of the country, especially because my parents and my sister Kira, they all live in Pennsylvania, because they had to fly across the entire country. We were a little nervous that like something would happen with our flights. So we ended up moving our flights up a day to get to Seattle, because once we're in Seattle, like we were gonna leave American airspace so fast that they were prioritizing not canceling international flights, so we weren't too scared about that.
About your long one.
Yeah. So so on Friday, me, my sister, and my brother-in-law, who all live in Denver, we flew to Seattle to meet my sister. And my parents, we actually kept their flight the same. So I forgot they came one day late. So they came
Everything
to
was
Seattle late. It ended up
alert.
being fine. But we moved our flight up a day for some reason. But anyways, so I forgot. Because Kira, whatever. So we went to Seattle and we stayed there for like 2 nights, which
That's kind of
it was a long time. It was like, it just felt long.
Yeah, because you were gone, but I'm like, she's still here.
Yeah, like I'm still
She's still
here.
with us.
I'm still here.
You didn't leave yet.
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
oh, why are you at a hotel again?
No, literally. So I mean, it was nice to bond with my sisters, I guess. Like I don't see Kira that often, so it was nice.
Did you get to like do stuff in Seattle, or did you kind of just
going
airport,
to,
hotel?
but we didn't for some reason. We were going to, but I don't remember why we didn't. I think it was like maybe because like my parents' flight was coming in at an awkward time, and then the like next day we left really early. So
you didn't want to like stay out.
Yeah, it was just, I think the timings were just weird. And we were just like tired. Kira had like a long flight, so but yeah, so I didn't really get to see Seattle, but we just ordered food in and just excited for the trip.
Nice.
And then the next morning we I think our flight was at like 10 or something, so we left to the airport for like 7 because we had to like check bags, we had to like do a bunch of shit. And honestly, I thought the airport was gonna be crazy because like there was less TSA agents or whatever, but it honestly was not bad. Like at all. In like the entire trip, every time we went to an airport, it wasn't bad.
That's
thankfully good. So there's a really good, I'm sorry, I'm telling you, like this is so awful.
It's okay.
But there was a really good vegan restaurant in the Seattle airport, and it was so good.
What is it called? You know?
No, I don't remember, but it was really good. So we just ate there, and then we waited to get on the flight, and then we got on the flight, and it was really nice because for our long flight, which was 12 hours to Seoul, we were in Comfort Plus and had the first row, so there was no one in front of us, which was like amazing. I think that if I was in any other seat, I would have such a hard time on that flight, but because like I was able to stand up so easily, like no one in my row, like my family, needed to get up if I needed to go around them because there was so much room. It was just lovely.
And like no one was leaning their chair back into your lap.
No, like it was so nice. I barely slept on that
Oof.
flight, which sucked.
How long was it?
12 hours, or I think it was like 11 hours and 50 minutes.
Okay.
12 hours. But it really was it felt so short.
Really?
Yes.
I don't believe
I
you.
don't know how, but it felt so short. But so we landed in Seoul and we had like a 2-hour layover. That airport is so nice and like huge, but like no one in Korea speaks English. Like even at the airport, like they didn't really understand that I wanted 6 waters.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, like they really just don't speak English.
This?
Yeah, I was like 6 and then I pointed to the waters. But yeah. But like they had like shower rooms and a nap room, and so I took a shower and
Oh, nice.
dude, it like that like changed the way I felt, because I felt just like so gross, and then I had to get on a 6-hour flight and I was like, this is
I knew before you even
Dude.
left from on this trip, I was like, that second short flight is gonna be ass.
Yes.
Because it's not even short.
Yeah.
It's just short in comparison to the
Yeah.
long haul.
Yeah.
But like
It was like I got off the 12-hour and then I was like, okay, I have to do half of that again. Yeah.
like that's not short.
No, it
6
was
hours.
It was literally the worst flight of my life. It was so bad. And I think we flew Korean Air, and it's just like, it's a very outdated plane. Like it looks like it's from like the 80s or something.
Oh God.
And the lights are bright as hell, and they keep them on like most of the flight. And like at that point I'm pretty sure like nighttime. Like it was nighttime. So I don't really know why they left the lights on, but it was like actually horrendous.
Not comfy.
No. Horrendous. So we landed in Thailand, whatever. We got our driver to take us to our Airbnb, and our Airbnb was so nice. So we were staying in Chiang Mai, and the host, oh my God. So like the hosts there, they'll like welcome you. So like they're at the Airbnb when you get there, and we got in like late. I think it was like almost midnight, and oh my God, it was so cute. It was like this little old Thai lady with like, I think her daughter, and they welcome us, and they give us a tour of the Airbnb.
That's
like
so
it was so cute. And the Airbnb was so cute. I sent you pictures. Like right outside the window, it looks like there was like a jungle with how many plants were there. Yeah. It was so
a vibey place.
Oh, so vibey. And like they had like handmade like ceramics there.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, it was literally gorgeous. So so like basically that whole first week, we were just in Chiang Mai for most of it. The first few days we were just like going to temples and like walking around. The temples are like insane.
They look so cool.
Oh my God, they're gorgeous.
They're
yeah.
They're like gold.
No, literally, they're gorgeous, and like the detail of them is insane. And then like if you walk into the temples, really anywhere in Thailand, you take off your shoes before you go in anywhere. So you got to take off your shoes. But everyone was just like so incredibly kind. Like the culture there is like insane.
Oh dang.
Oh my God, like everybody will bow to you.
Something
and,
we
like,
do not have here.
No, literally, like it's actually insane.
Everyone has like such a good like, I feel like their religion really ties in with actually how they live.
Agreed.
So they're just like so at peace, it seems.
Yes.
At least in the media. Never been there. But it just seems like they're very like, we're all good.
It's
like,
true.
nothing's wrong. We're just
it's so true. And like
just peaceful.
Yeah. And like I feel like a lot of people here like hate tourists or like even
that's true.
Even in Korea, like they don't like tourists. But in Thailand, like they just literally welcome you like everywhere.
It's so nice.
It was amazing.
Well, for the temples, sorry if this is ignorant. Again, never been there. It looked like some of them were like literally in the jungle, and then some weren't.
Yeah.
Like, what is so you're in Chiang Mai. What's the like vibe of the area you're in?
Yeah. So Chiang Mai, I don't really have anything to compare it to.
Okay.
Because it's definitely a city.
Right.
But it's like, I don't just like kind of what you would expect like it to be like.
So like is your Airbnb like on the outskirts of the city and there's like trails and like forests, or like what is the?
No, so not in Chiang Mai.
Okay.
Chiang Mai is like, it's definitely strictly city.
Okay.
With like there's like markets on the street, like
Okay.
like kind of what we were talking about before I
Mm-hmm.
left. But no, like, so we were on kind of like a main street, but like tucked away in the back, kind of. But it wasn't really like foresty or anything.
They just have a lot of foliage like within the.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
To me, I'm like, yeah, one or the other.
I know.
A city with plants doesn't exist.
No, literally. At least not here in Denver.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, no, very city. We were right next to Old City, I think like 10 minutes, which had like all of like the old temples and just like a lot of their old things. Like they had like this brick wall that I can't remember what the sign said, but it was some like old wall that you like couldn't even touch or something. I don't know.
And you could go into any of them?
The temples? Yeah.
Was there like a person in there? Like a monk, right? Is that what they're called?
Yeah. Monks, they like live on the grounds, but they're not like always like in the temples.
Okay.
They're like either just like walking around, just kind of minding their own business. It's not like how like if you go to a church here, there might be like a priest or whatever, or pastor or whatever.
I just didn't know if you like interrupt.
No,
like am I interrupting?
So I was asking my sister and my brother-in-law, his name's Guy, so just that like, do they have like services or like what? And I think they said that there's not necessarily like set services. I think you just go into like, I don't know if they call it praying,
worship as needed.
Yeah.
Or meditate.
Yeah, I don't know. Like they do, like we've heard as we were like going through, not necessarily while we were at the temples, but as we were like walking through Chiang Mai, you can hear like them chanting sometimes.
That's kind of cool.
It was so cool. Or like around the schools they'll do chanting or something. But yeah, no, like there's just a lot of people just going to see the temples, really. So it was just kind of like a touristy spot, honestly. Yeah. Except for like they're not open 24/7. So there were some and maybe like 2 temples that we couldn't actually go into, but we can like walk around the grounds.
See, to me that seems so like sacred and like that I'm surprised that you can just go in.
Yeah, I know.
But like that's how churches are here.
Yeah.
Too. Like anyone's welcome. But I was just like, I don't know, it just seems so like fancy and like organized and like I wouldn't want to like, you know, interrupt.
Yeah, especially because you have to like take off your shoes.
Right, and, like all the like their traditions and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And like when you're sitting, you can't your feet can't face the Buddha.
Okay.
So like there's a few things that like you just had to like.
Right. Like I feel like I'd be like, I don't know.
I know. Yeah.
Accidentally disrespect.
I know. I was worried about that, but thank God like I had Guy there. Like so he knew, which was good. But yeah, no, I was nervous. I was gonna
like imagine like a stupid American going in and being like, oh my God, this is so cool.
No, literally I was so worried about like coming off that way.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I was a little too hyper aware and that I was like so like timid to do anything. Literally I was like, okay.
Guys like walking in and you're like,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's so funny. But we did go to some temples that were like in the mountain on the outside of Chiang Mai. I don't think it's considered Chiang Mai because it was probably like 15 minutes up a mountain, so maybe that's one of the or 2 of them that you saw.
Okay.
That were definitely like in the woods more. But they were so
that
cool.
Might be why I'm just trying to picture like where you were, because it's like every photo it's like some were like city, some were like more jungly, like some of your like places you stayed were like modern and some were like more bungalow, so I was just like trying to catch a vibe of,
it was
where
like
you were.
The vibes were so different everywhere.
Yeah, that's why I was like so
I know.
No, but altogether like so cool.
Oh my God, it was so cool. And like obviously you have to dress like pretty modestly, but it was just so cool. So yeah, so that was the first few days. We kind of just did that, and there was like a market across the street from that first Airbnb, which was so cool, and they had my favorite restaurant I think out of everywhere. It's called Vegan Mama, and it was
Vegan Mama.
Yeah, it was so good. I think we went there almost every day we were in Chiang Mai. The girl like recognized us, and on the last day we told her it was our last day, and oh my God, it was like, yeah, it was so cute.
Did you buy anything?
I did not buy a lot on this trip at all because I didn't have room, but I bought a necklace at that market, which is like, I love it because I want to buy jewelry like every country I go to. And the freaking one I brought a bracelet in Korea and it already broke. It broke my second day back home. I was so pissed, but whatever. Anyways, so so the first few days basically just walking around, kind of like trying, like we were sleeping a lot. Yeah,
you were getting used
like we were sleeping a lot the first few days, so we didn't do much.
That's always like a doozy when I'm obviously never had it that drastic, but when you travel and you're just like kind of groggy and you have brain fog, like you're not like fully like sharp in the head. You're like sleeping, napping at weird times. You're eating at random times. Like it's kind of
it was like at least I wasn't there alone going through that. Like my whole family, like we would wake up at like 2 a.m. or like, and me and Kira were sharing a room at that place, so like we would just be up and like at least we were up together because it was rough. But whatever, it was fine. And so that was basically the days that we were in Chiang Mai, kind of just walking around doing like some chill stuff, just seeing a bunch of temples. And then I think on like Thursday we went to Guy's Village early. We like started our trek up. So it was like a 4-hour drive, which sucked. But like luckily,
did you drive yourself or did
we had a driver for like we had a private driver for like basically the whole time we were there, which is really nice. So he just like no, it was just like because there were so many of us too. Like there was literally six
like imagine
us.
trying to drive into foreign
country. No, literally.
Like also like a big enough vehicle for like everyone.
Yeah, and on the wrong side, like the left side of the road. But yeah, so he like knows Guy or like knew Guy, so it was nice. So on our way up to the village, is where like probably like an hour and a half into our drive is where my sister and my brother-in-law have their land. So we went to see it, and it's gorgeous. Oh my god, it's like tucked away into like it's just like really off a main road and just kind of tucked away, and there's like mountains everywhere and there's no houses built around them. So they have like a few plots. I can't remember how many acres they said it was, but it's pretty nice, and I think that they're gonna buy another one because they bought like the middle land. They don't want anyone to block, and they've already had offers of people asking to buy their land because their land's like smack dab in the middle of all the ones that are for sale. So I think they're gonna like, because it's so cheap, like compared to what's here, like insanely cheap. So I think they're just gonna buy another one, and hopefully they'll start their build soon. But it was so cool.
They're building a house.
Yeah. Nice. So they and Guy's family like already like put in like I think they dug like a pond. I don't think that was already there, and there's like plants already there. I think they're gonna, if they didn't already, start doing like electrical and like water lines and stuff.
That is so fun. Like, oh my god, it's like Minecraft.
No, literally.
You can just like,
I know,
not just, it's like so hard, but like that's so cool.
I know.
Like, imagine having a plot of land in Thailand, build a pond and like a freaking like garden.
I know, I can't wait to go back when they're like
a
house
lot
is
of work, but like so freaking like that's so cool. And like I'm just popping over to Thailand and go to my sister's house.
Literally.
Like, okay.
I know, I'm so excited.
Like a damn resort when it's done.
No, literally.
That's so cool.
Yeah. But they have village leaders there. That's like kind of what their like head of the village is called, I guess. I don't really know.
It's just so different.
I know. So
like the mayor?
Kind of, I guess. I don't really know like what they
and we don't know what mayors do.
Yeah, true. So. Don't know. But so they wanted to meet him because they haven't met him yet. So we just pulled up to his house, and him and his wife were I'm assuming it was his wife, were so nice. Like they welcomed us into their home, and like we were just sitting there, and it was funny because he was trying so hard to talk to my dad, like the leader, but he spoke zero English. So they'll do exactly what we do, which is like they'll talk louder and slower, and I'm like still have no idea.
Oh my gosh. That's so fun.
But like Guy was obviously there to translate. But it was so cool.
That's so cute.
It was so cool. But yeah, so then we continued our trek up to his village, and I literally almost threw up 20 times because it was literally switchbacks for like the first one I think was like an hour long, and then we had to do it again for like another 45 minutes or 30 minutes or something. Oh my god, it was literally awful. And in a van, like
that's not where their land is, right?
No, it's before that, thankfully. Okay. But like, and in like that van, I just like literally,
I'm like, thank God, in case I go.
you could come. Hell
I'm
yeah.
I'm like, where is their land? It's really important to me that it's before the switchback.
I'm dead.
No, that's brutal though.
Oh my god, it was brutal. But anyways, so we got to his village, and it's cool. It's like, it's different than what I thought of it, like villages would look like, because it's literally set up like a town. Like I thought that it was going to be like, and I don't know if this is really ignorant or something.
Probably. But hey, again, never been there.
Exactly,
that's why she went.
Exactly. But I thought it was literally going to be like one dirt road with like houses
old
aligned.
like Wild West.
Yes. Like honestly, that's what I thought it was gonna be like.
Yeah, I didn't really have a envisionment of it. I was kind of picturing like houses like, but in like a tropical forest of sorts.
Yeah.
Spread out. So like lots of jungle in between each of them.
Yeah. They're like is in some
but
parts.
not like flat.
Yeah, no, it's not flat. It's very mountainous, which I did not. I guess maybe I don't know. I guess I didn't really think about that, but it's very mountainous. But yeah, so we went to his house / family's restaurant. It's like the restaurant is on the top floor, and then the bottom floor is their house. We didn't go into their house, so we just kind of stayed up in the restaurant. But it was so cool. It was really cool to meet his family, because obviously like guy's my brother-in-law, so it's just like
those are like that's your family.
Yeah, like it's really cool. And so like we got to meet obviously his parents, his sister, which she's a little younger than us.
Oh, cool.
And like his grandmas, bro. His one grandma, I literally wanted to cry. She
so
was
cute.
So cute. And she was literally just like sitting, like me and my whole family were sitting at a table, and she was sitting at another table, and she was just staring at us smiling. I literally, oh my god.
Not the smiling.
No, literally, like my heart.
She was probably like so proud.
Oh my god, yeah. And she's like this little petite, like little woman. Oh my god, she's so cute.
Stop it.
So and then like just like so many people from the village, his cousins, like
it's bussin'.
Oh my god, there was like a lot of people there, which was amazing. But obviously, unfortunately, we couldn't really talk to them.
Yeah.
But they did this like welcome ceremony for us, which was so cute. It's so they each person in like the village and his family will come around, and you hold your arm out, and they tie string around your arm while saying, I don't want to call it a prayer, but it was like they were saying something. And I asked a guy, and he said that it's basically like, oh, welcome to Thailand, hope it's like safe,
blessing it.
And like come back, like whatever. So they do it on both wrists, and like everybody literally does it, so except some men won't do it to women, and some women won't do it to men. And like his grandmas, or no, his like cousins couldn't do it to my parents because my parents were older, so it has to be like an older.
There's like some rules on.
Yeah. And then you keep the strings on until they fall off themselves.
It's like actual string. I was picturing like beaded necklace type thing.
Oh no, it's like I have a picture of
like
it.
An actual string.
It's like literally string.
I was picturing like like beads. With both.
Oh no,
like
no.
together.
I'll show you. But it was so.
Did you like keep them?
No.
Oh, that's so cool.
But like each one of those is like, and I have a video too, which I can like post. But that's his grandma.
Stop it.
Isn't she so cute? But it was so cool. So this is like the restaurant, and I could post some of this on.
That is so cool.
But yeah, and then like everybody like behind the camera was there too.
What a treat that like guys in your family and you guys get to do that in like a authentic way, not just like Chiang Mai, Bangkok, go home.
That's what I mean. Like we got to see such a cool part of Thailand because it's not like we only did the touristy stuff.
Right.
Like it was so cool, and I just like I can't get over how nice everyone is. Like insane. So, so we just kind of ate there, hung out for a while, and then we went to our bungalow, which was...
I know what's coming up.
Which was... It was cool. It was cool. It's definitely geared towards, like, backpackers and, like, people who just, like, really want, like, a cheap, like...
hostel.
Yeah. So...
Easy.
So Kira is extremely scared of bugs. Like that is her fear. She's extremely scared of that. And I had to share a room with her, a bungalow thing with her. So after we got back from Guys, we went in. Everybody was going to get ready for bed and go to bed. And she was, I needed to go to the bathroom. So I was like, I'm just going to check the bathroom to see if there's any bugs because we're basically outside. Like there were holes in the floor.
It's like a cabin.
Like, yes.
Like a cabin on stilts, right?
Yes. Yep, exactly. And so I look and I'm like, oh, I don't see anything. And like, I'm about to walk in. I look at the freaking sink and I am not even joking. This is literally not a joke. There was a massive black spider, literally the size of my hand. I am
Halle.
Not joking. Like
a tarantula?
That's basically like thick legs, thick
That's
body.
a tarantula.
Dude, I literally wanted to vomit.
Did you look up like what it was after or like?
No, I didn't.
I need to see a photo.
I know. I thought I found it, but I don't know if it was the right one, so I'll have to look. But it was so awful. And usually, like bugs.
That's not a bug.
Yeah, no.
That's arachnid.
Yeah. Like usually, if like it's a little spider or whatever, I won't care as much because I've camped in some pretty wild environments before, but that was too much for me.
That's like getting like more towards scorpion.
Yes,
like that's a little too robust.
Yeah,
like once it gets bigger than your hand, I think. Yeah, that's no longer a bug. That's like a full animal.
Yes, because what do you do?
Yeah.
What the hell do you do? So I did not tell Kira what it was. I know. I did not tell Kira what it was because I was like, she's gonna absolutely lose her shit. Literally, like she already cried like a few hours prior. Yeah, I was like, I am not gonna tell her.
Like
I'm
panic
just,
attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say there's something in there and we need to leave. But so we ran out. We left our shit in there. We ran out basically. Yeah, and went to my parents' bungalow thing, but theirs was different because their floors didn't have holes in them. Like it was more of like an inside type. I mean, definitely still a little outside, but like way less than what ours was.
The floor?
Yeah, because they were just like wood slats. So, like in between the wood, there was like gaps. But my parents had like tile floor. So
Bruh.
I know.
Okay.
But the gap under the door to get out was like this big. So whatever. But and like
I'm picturing
whatever.
like, have you seen Tarzan?
Yeah, so long ago though. I don't remember.
It's like that like shack thing. I don't know if that's disrespectful, but in Tarzan there's like a old like abandoned like shack on stilts, and it's literally like wooden boards.
Yeah, probably that. Probably. So my dad first wouldn't let us in because he didn't want to open the door because he didn't want bugs to get.
Father.
I know.
Every man for himself.
Literally. So we got in and we asked my parents if they wanted to switch rooms.
Hey, no.
They were like, why? And I was like, well, there was a spider the size of my hand. And my dad's like, I don't want the spider room.
Yeah.
So me, my dad, my mom, and Kira all slept in a queen size bed together.
That mathematically is not adding up.
Literally Charlie in the Chocolate Factory style.
Griffin Joe.
It was so funny.
You were like,
yeah, it was honestly a great bonding experience.
oh my god.
But it was so funny. We could not sleep, obviously, because we had no room. So we were all waking up in like 2-hour increments, so except for my mom. I think my mom was up the entire night. But every time Kira needed to go to the bathroom, she woke me up and I had to go into the bathroom with her. And it was honestly so funny. And the next day we were so delusional.
Imagine if you had to stay there for like a week.
No, absolutely not. Rachel, she was like, oh, I wish I kind of got like 2 nights here. And I was like, if you got 2 nights here, I literally would have ran away. I would have ran away.
You guys are like literally suffering, and her and Guy and the other one like,
I know.
oh, this is beautiful make experience.
Literally. Yeah.
It's like the Bora Bora, like little things.
Yeah.
But not.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Was it at least like a cool area?
It was
it
gorgeous.
Not worth it?
Well, I mean, it was gorgeous. Like it was literally in the jungle. Like it was so gorgeous outside, but like I can't. No. Like no.
That's roughing it.
Yeah. Like very rough. So we didn't end up telling Rachel until the end of the trip because I was like, you paid for a bungalow that no one stayed in.
Yeah. And nothing's worse than, you know, I've seen this like through my mom. It's like you're planning a whole trip. If someone's constantly like dogging on, even if they're not meaning it at you, if you're the planner, it's like offensive.
I know. That's why I think that happened a few times.
Yeah. Because it's like, I literally like paid and like, planned everything. Like, and also like, I don't know, when you're kind of the one showing people stuff that you've done and you're trying to like introduce it to them when they aren't like overly excited or like they're complaining about things, you kind of take it personally. Yeah. I would.
Oh yeah, me too. I would definitely do that. So yeah, and then we just went to the village for a little bit the next morning and then left for our 4-hour drive back. So then the next day we went to the elephant sanctuary, which was so cool. So this is where Rachel and Guy met. They both worked there for a while. I mean, Guy obviously worked there longer than Rachel, but Rachel worked there for I think at least 6 months.
That's so cool.
I think. But it was so cool. So it's definitely a sanctuary. Like you're not allowed to touch the elephants. Like obviously not allowed to ride, not allowed to do any of that. So it was really cool. It was cool to see elephants because I mean like they literally look like ancient creatures. Like it's so cool. So we had like we basically went on like a tour for like 2 hours I think. And just like walked around to all the elephants. They don't have many male elephants I think because they're like super like aggressive.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. So
all elephants have tusks.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, maybe?
Right?
Yeah?
Chat?
Wait, why can't I remember? Maybe?
I think so.
Probably.
I think the females are bigger.
Wait, there's no tusks on that though, is there?
Maybe only do the boys?
I don't know. Wait, I don't.
Do elephants have tusks? Mandela effect.
Yeah, literally. Wait, look at this elephant that was posted up.
Okay, posted up.
Look at his foot or her.
Also, sadly, I'm sure some of them got their tusks taken.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, there were some sad stories there.
Dumb? Don't they have them?
I swear they do. Maybe it is boys that have them. I don't know.
Am I thinking of a woolly mammoth? Like, what am I thinking of?
I think some definitely do, right? I don't know.
That's a Mandela effect.
Yeah, that is.
Maybe they don't.
Maybe
elephants don't have tusks, do they?
I don't know.
Anyways,
yeah, but
that is like tripping me up.
Yeah, no, because I don't see any on any of my
pictures.
Mandela effect is
just rhinos.
But it was so cool. Like, it was just cool to see. And, like, they use their trunks, like, literally as, like, hands. Oh. They have a thing at the bottom of their trunk that looks like a finger, and they call it the finger. Like, it looks like they're literally pointing. It's so cute.
That is so cute.
Oh, my God, so cute. So, yeah, it was honestly kind of sad, though, because they did have pictures of, like, what the elephants looked like before they got there. And it was so sad because they were literally, like, skin and bones. And there was elephants there that were like from riding camps and from circuses. Like one of them used to only sit on a chair in a circus, and I'm like, that's insane that they get like
from Thailand or other countries.
Yeah, I think they're all from Thailand.
Okay.
That at least at this one, but they like it. I think what's it called? They get their like spirit stripped or something. There's like this whole thing of like, they strip them of their spirit or something when they do riding camps or anything like that. And it's apparently the process is like so awful. They didn't show us a video of it.
They're training them.
Yeah.
They're like changing them from having like their own personalities and wild to being like robots.
It's so sad.
Ugh.
So sad. So it was good to see them, living their best life out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was cool. And then we went to meet up with just one of my sister's friends and just got lunch and everything, which was cool. Most of the restaurants there are like outside.
That's
so
fun.
Like, yeah, the kitchen's outside, like you sit outside.
Kinda.
Yeah. It was really cool because it all feels like a home cooked meal. Like and that's what it looks like. Like it doesn't feel like a restaurant,
They're all like very like local.
Yeah.
Not like a chain, like manufactured.
No. So yeah, so then we got back, and then I'm pretty sure the next day we flew to Krabi, I think.
Oh yeah.
Which was so cool. Oh my god, that island is like gorgeous. That's where they filmed Jurassic World.
Oh really?
Yeah, which I did not know, and I thought that was so cool. But it looks insane. Like the mountains there are like rocky, but also have like moss and like greenery.
Super green.
Yeah, but some of the mountains literally looks like the rocks are like dripping. Like it was like
so like humid.
No, well, it wasn't like actually dripping, but that's just the way that was formed.
What do you mean?
Like it, like I wish I didn't take a picture and
like
I showed
the rock.
Yes, like the rock itself looked like it was dripping. Because just the way it was formed.
Huh. That's so cool.
I know. I wish I took a picture.
You didn't take a picture of that, Halle?
No, I really don't know why.
What the hell did you do there?
I literally
didn't take a damn photo.
I didn't take any pictures of the drive. And
there's none
resort.
Online. I know that.
Yeah, no. Okay.
What the hell?
I know.
You took 10 photos of the whole island.
I know. I really don't. Well, I do know why. So the resort was actually insane that we stayed at. It was so cool. I don't think I'll ever stay at somewhere like that again. Like it was insane. And it was very like wellness and health focused. So they had like spas everywhere and like water or hydrotherapy, and like the food was all like locally sourced and they grow it on their land. Like it was so cool. And so we obviously told them that we were vegan when my sister booked this, and they were like, oh, let us know like anything else because we're gonna go like get the food for you guys. And it's like, and we like this one guy like was like, what do you guys want for breakfast tomorrow? It's like, we're gonna go get food. And like they treated us so well, and like everybody was just so kind, and it was just such a cool experience. So the sucky thing is that it rained literally every single day that we were there. So I didn't get to do a lot of the things I wanted to do on the islands. Like I wanted to do paddleboarding. We were going to go snorkeling. There we wanted to do these like water scooter things, which was so cool. It was cool. They have an Olympic size swimming pool there, and they have water scooters where you literally like hold on to them and just zip around underwater.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I wanted to do it so bad, but we literally didn't get to do any of that.
It wasn't like the tropical beach.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the beach was across the street.
Okay.
So we went to the beach too, because there was like a beach club that was included in our thing. But it rained for a lot, so we didn't get to spend a lot of time on the beach, which sucked. No, like literally no. I did get burned, but like through the clouds, like there literally was no sun.
I've had vacations like that.
Yeah, but it was cool.
It just sucks when you plan like a more like sunny tropical time, and then it's like literally gloomy the whole time.
I know. But it was cool because we had like own private access to a pool, so it like literally you could wake up and just jump right in.
That room where your rooms were connected? Yeah,
so it was like we had a suite that had 3 bedrooms, and like me and my parents' room were connected, but like we had 4 balconies.
That's so
in
cool.
The room that had pool access. It was just so cool.
It was like you opened the door and it was like you had your own little deck, but it was like low, and then you could go to the pool.
Yeah, it was so cool. And then so I had like a spa day where I got a nice facial. And we did this hydrotherapy thing, I think like 2 or 3 times that we were there. It was so cool. So like it's like this 10-step hydrotherapy thing, and it was really cool. So you like go in first, you like cleanse yourself, which is kind of like just taking like a shower. Rinse. Yeah, you just rinse off, and then we go do mud masks, and then after the mud masks you go to the most steamy sauna you will ever see in your life, and you sit in there for a while, and then you move on to a hot and ice bath, which was really cool. And there was like a hot and ice and a temperate pool. So you do those 3, and then there's a swim one where you swim against the jets. Oh my gosh. Then there's a massage one where you like sit next. Like,
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it was. But oh my god, the first time that we did it, it was me, my mom, and 2 of my sisters, and we were laughing our asses off the entire time. Like it was so fun. But then there's one where you lay on stone, and then you cleanse, and then there's a floating pool, and then that was it. But it was so cool. It was fun. It takes like about an hour, so we did that, which was fun. But
That does sound really fun.
Yeah.
I've never done anything close to that.
No, it was so cool. And then so basically that's like kind of all we did on the resort, because like I said, it was pouring rain a lot, which kind of sucked. But yeah, so then we went back to Chiang Mai. We had a different Airbnb. It was in like an apartment building kind of, and there was like a ginormous pool on the roof of the thing. We didn't go swimming, but it was just cool to see. And we saw like the Russian Orthodox Church, which was cool. My mom went to a service.
Surprised to say they have that.
I know.
There.
Yeah, same. And it was like literally my mom like walked there for a service.
That's kind of cool.
It was cool. And so so then we were supposed to go to Vietnam on like halfway through that week. We were supposed to have like 3 or 4 days there. And we applied for our visa and didn't get approved. So we were kind of pressed for time. And we're kind of freaking out because we were like, what the hell do we do?
What?
Because we were supposed to leave from Vietnam. Like our flight was taking off from Vietnam to Korea to Seattle. Like, so we were like, what the hell are we supposed to do? We literally can't get into the country. So we have to change everything. And then we were like, so should we stay in Chiang Mai until we like leave, or do we go to South Korea? So we decided obviously to go to South Korea, because at least that's another country we can go to. Because when we had our layover in Korea, obviously we didn't leave the airport. So we flew to Korea, which was so cool. Oh my God, Seoul is I need to go back.
I want to go there.
Oh my God, you would love it.
I want to go there.
Oh my God, like it's literally a much cleaner New York City, but like 50 times the size.
Wow.
Like huge. And just so cool and so clean.
I want to go like to Japan and Korea so bad.
I want to go to Japan,
and I just
too.
want to like shop.
No,
like
literally.
I want to eat all of the cool looking food, the good food, the like cute kawaii little toy. Like I love that stuff.
Yeah. Oh wait, in Chiang Mai they had what's that Japanese store you like?
Daiso?
Yes,
they did.
They had it.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
gonna send you a picture, but I didn't for some reason.
Okay.
But they had that. But yeah, no, Korea, like
just all that like kitschy, like shopping, like cute stuff, like squishies, and like I just love that stuff.
Yeah, it was. I definitely want to go back to Korea.
Did you have like the fruit on a stick?
No.
Did you know what I was talking about?
Yes, I do.
Like it's
with
like
the sugar.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we didn't.
They have it here.
Yeah, they do.
Probably not as good, but
yeah, probably. But yeah, so we ended up only being in Korea for like 48 hours. I don't even know if that, because we had to change everything.
Did you like stay an extra day in Chiang Mai then while you were trying to figure everything out?
Yeah, we stayed an extra day. We honestly didn't do much. Like we shopped because once we figured out we were going to Korea, the weather is extremely different.
True.
Like I'm going from tropical, like hot, humid weather to basically Denver weather.
Yeah.
Like I was not prepared. So we went shopping and got some like winter-ish clothes. But it was freezing.
I bet.
Oh my God, it was freezing. But it was so cool. Like definitely need to go back. We kind of just like walked around, ate. I didn't know if I was gonna like Korean food, and I'm actually obsessed.
Yeah.
It was so good. Oh my God, it was so good. They don't have as many like vegan options in Korea as like Thailand or anything, because I feel like Korean food's very like meat heavy.
Yeah.
But what we did have was like so good, and everybody there is so gorgeous.
Really?
Like
I hear their skin's amazing. I hear their skincare is good there.
Literally looks like everybody's walking around with
porcelain.
like face tuned, like
oh my gosh.
Actually so gorgeous.
Like porcelain skin.
Yes. Like insane. So it was really cool, but I definitely need to go back there.
Mm-hmm.
But basically all we did was eat.
Was everyone dressed like really fit, like nice walking around?
Oh yeah.
I've seen TikToks of Korea.
Yeah.
Just the fashion there is insane.
Insane.
Like no one's wearing sweats.
Oh, hell no.
They're like look like they're on a runway.
Oh yeah. Like
that's so cool.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely recommend, even though I didn't see much, like I want to go back so bad.
We could go back when it's not like winter.
Yes, please. Yes, literally please. And like they also Korea is like pretty mountainous. Like you can, like the mountains are pretty close to the city. Yeah, it was like so gorgeous. But yeah, it was just insane.
That's so fun. I'm so jealous.
Yeah. Like
trip of a lifetime, but you'll go back. Especially when Rachel has a house.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
and then you could take me.
Yes. Woo! Because
seriously, I'm going.
No, please. I definitely, like 3 weeks, I think. I mean 2.5 weeks probably would have been like good too. But like because of how long it takes you to get used to the time, like you do need to go for more than 2 weeks. Like I feel like 2.5 weeks would be like perfect. But like definitely yeah
it felt like, just from you Snapchatting me, it felt like you didn't even have a full night's sleep until a week.
Oh yeah, easily like it was really hard to get used to. But I highly recommend. There were some things that I definitely needed to get used to. Like you are not allowed to flush toilet paper down their toilets. You literally throw it away in a trash can. So everybody's toilet paper is just in the trash can. Is it like a
regular trash can? Or
I mean,
is
they
it
have like no, it's a regular trash can. Okay. But you like it has a top on it at least. But yeah, like definitely needed to get used to that. Only a few places that we went to in Korea did that, but like almost all of the toilets in Korea were like heated.
Wow.
And like they obviously had like
it just feels like clean there.
Oh my god, like so
not
clean.
Like disgusting.
Yeah,
like
no.
Our like gas stations are like bleh.
Yeah, no, so clean.
I don't know what you were talking about. The
bidets. Yeah, but like oh my god, it's hard to come back to a toilet seat that's not heated.
I was gonna say I have not experienced that, but the fact that like we don't have bidets here, like the second I'm a homeowner, I'm getting the attachment.
Oh
or whatever.
Hell yeah!
Like that's kind of crazy that we just wipe our butt with tissue.
I know, it is crazy.
Like it is dude wipes.
I mean, in Thailand too, they have like a hose kind of. Oh. It's like kind of like a hose. I did not use it.
That's a little intimidating.
I did not use it. I couldn't. My dad apparently loved it.
Poor Tim.
But I could not use that. There was something.
Like, just get in the shower.
I know. There was something else that I did not love, but I don't remember.
The beds.
Oh, the beds.
I know what it was.
Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. The beds are like it is no better than laying on the floor. Like it is rock hard. I think my body's still recovering from it. It was rough. So definitely, maybe pack a mattress topper with you when you're going.
Hey, there you go.
Because it was rough. Yeah, so the beds and the toilet situation was definitely not my favorite. It was really hard to get used to. I definitely threw some toilet paper in the toilet by accident. So
you're
hopefully
gonna get banned.
Yeah, like there are like signs everywhere that say don't do it.
It'd be hard. Like it's a habit.
It is. Like it just releases from my hand.
Right.
Sorry.
Right.
Like but everything else was just so cool. The culture is like amazing. Korea, they literally speak no English, like I said, and they also don't really like tourists that much. So it's a very different culture.
Did you get
with
like
that.
stared at? I heard that like maybe because it's a bigger city, maybe not, but like I hear a lot like if you go to like I think it's mostly like I've seen Tokyo videos and Korea video like Seoul videos of like Americans walking around and them being like staring at them because they're like
Korea, I don't think I really noticed it. Parts of Thailand for sure, like especially kids. There were kids that were, especially Rachel, because she has blonde hair, blue eyes.
It's usually blonde hair or like people of color.
Yeah.
Like when they go there, they're always like, oh my, like they've never seen it.
Yeah, no, literally. Like I was watching kids like break their necks looking at my sister, and I just thought that was so funny. I think like there was definitely some stares, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be, unless I just wasn't really paying attention. Really not bad. I mean, Chiang Mai, there's so many tourists there. Honestly, the entire trip, I think we maybe encountered like 2 American tourists.
Wow.
all the like white tourists were like were either Russian. Oh my god, there were so many like Russian and Slovaks there. Or like British or Italian or French, like yeah, all the Europeans, but like barely any Americans. Like everywhere we went.
That's kind of how it was when we went to Portugal.
Yeah, true.
So many tourists.
True.
No Americans though.
Yeah, which is so.
It was all like people vacationing from France, Spain, like those.
Yeah, which is so odd because like you would expect it and like not to be like that.
I know.
And also because like so many people complain about American tourists, you would just expect there to be so many with how much that people complain.
I know. It's like, guys.
I know. And like, yeah, we suck, but Europeans suck. They're worse than us. They're rude as hell. Like there was this one time we were sitting at a restaurant and like the waiter walked away and this one, I think she was Italian, she was like hello, and they like had to turn around and walk back and she just like gave them her plates and I was just like guys, like
I think Americans are loud and obnoxious, but they're like excited and they're usually nice. Europeans think they're being demure, but then they say the most rude things or they'll stare. It's different. It's like I'm better than you, but I'm gonna be an absolute asshole.
Yeah, I think especially at the resort, I think we got way more stares from Europeans and Russians than we did from like Thai people.
I bet.
Yeah, like, and I just like, especially when we had to like explain that we were like vegan, I was like, it's just so annoying.
They're probably like,
literally, I'm like, you guys are so rude. Right. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, no, they're awful. So,
well, you're Russian, so you can say that.
Every time I heard a Russian speak, I was like covering my tattoo. I was like, please don't look at me.
Like stupid.
Literally. But it was such a cool experience. So I definitely recommend, Asia from what I've seen so far is really cool. So,
well, I'm so jealous. I can't wait to go one day because I will be going.
Yes, you have to.
Are you gonna go back anytime soon?
Yeah, hopefully. Probably within like the next probably still a few.
I was gonna say like it felt like we kept saying like before like once in a lifetime, but like now that you went, does it feel more accessible? Like does it feel like, oh, I did it, so I could go? For sure, especially because the trip felt shorter than what I thought it was going to be, but I also feel like that's why it felt shorter. Like I feel like if I go back again, I'm going to expect it to be a breeze again, and it's not going to be, because when you always think that's going to be worse, and then it's always like fine. But I feel like now that I know, I don't know. But I mean, definitely, like, it's true that like the most expensive, now I mean, I didn't pay for a lot of the stuff that we did, but like from what I've seen, like everything is so cheap except for like the flight. So like everything is so cheap once you're there.
Yeah, like for the 6 of us to have a meal, it was never over $100. Wow. I think the most expensive meal we had the entire trip was like $92 or something, which is like actually insane for 6 people. Yeah, like insane. And even that like guy was like, ooh, this is expensive for here. And I was like, damn. Like
we spent that much at Din Tai Fung in Vegas.
No, literally for the 2 of us. Yeah. And like all the like authentic places, like we went, my sister has like this favorite restaurant that like is super authentic. And for all of us, I think our whole meal was $11 for 6 of us. Yeah. Isn't that so insane? $11. Like it is.
My DoorDashes are $25.
No, literally. Like it is insanely cheap.
Wow.
Insanely.
It might end up evening out. Yeah. The flights are like what, $1,500?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Like all of them together, maybe.
Yeah.
But like it might even out with
No, seriously though.
Because like food is like a huge expense on a vacation. So if the food was cheap, like it might have like ended up comping for like how expensive the flights were.
Yeah, even like when we went to go get facials and massages, I don't think that it was over like $100.
Wow.
Yeah, and we were at like a nice resort, right? Like which is like expensive. Like it was expensive compared to what's here,
right?
Or compared to what's there, but cheap from what's compared to here.
Right. Like you could walk downtown Denver and get a $115 30-minute massage.
Oh yeah.
And it's like
yeah.
okay, but it's not even a spa experience, not a resort. It's literally just like a studio.
Exactly. Yeah. So insanely cheap. So definitely recommend just saving up for that flight and then going.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was insane.
Well, I can't wait to go selfishly.
Yes.
I hope you had so much fun. It sounds like you did.
I had so much fun, and I just missed you guys.
Yes.
We're back. We're better than ever.
Back. We're going to go shopping.
Yep.
This was my first Black Friday without Halle.
It's so sad.
So we're going to pretend like it's Black Friday and go shopping today.
Yeah, and I'm getting my belly button pierced.
Yes.
In literally 30 minutes.
Okay. We have to go, guys. It's game time.
It's game time.
Halle, I'll make sure she posts Thailand stuff on her story when this goes live.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if that was all over the place because my brain's all over the place. But we will catch you guys next week. This is Halle.
It's Skylar.
And we're clocking off. Bye.